Hello, I'm Lee Sass. Welcome back to Cities Skylines. I almost forgot the name of the game. That's how good I am. I was admiring the view of the traffic rushing across Rocket Blaze Bridge and the poop in the distance. Now, the more astute of you would have noticed in the last video that I made a complete and utter, let's call it a mess up of the roads. It's not the word I would normally use, but I'm trying to be polite. A complete mess up of the roads I did last time. I think it was just a bit too much for me. The whole trying to talk and walk at the same time and try and do things at the same time. So I made a right mess of this junction and of these roads and everything else. What I'd done is I'd assigned some of these as highways instead of 6-lane motorways as I'd wanted. There's the industrial eyesores busy polluting up the environment, and I'd made a right. This roundabout actually was okay, but this I made a complete mess of it. I'd used the wrong direction one-way roads and all sorts of things, but I fixed it, and money's starting to come back in again. So basically, what we've got now is a 6-lane road that comes all the way down here, and at some point we're going to link them up like this, so you can easily come out of the industrial eyesore and also Fangorn Forest over here and deliver all the industrial goods. This is actually a bit rubbish here. Probably need to change this a little bit, but get all the goods out onto the main highway, and we can also get across here. If you live over here and you're working over here, you can get across very easily, and it all looks pretty good. I think it's all working okay. Residential demand is through the roof again, but otherwise it's going okay. We still haven't unlocked the trains, unfortunately. When did the train unlock? I can't remember. It's not telling me. 10,000 peeps. We're only halfway there. That's going to take a while. It's a shame. Looking forward to the trains. We do buses, possibly. Can we do buses? Can we do buses? We can do buses. Not sure about that. I'm not very good at buses yet. I'll have to practice for that a bit, I think, on my other city before I get it. I'll make a complete mess of this lot. Or even more of a mess of this lot. Otherwise, everything's running okay, I think. Let's have a look. Police is a bit rubbish over there. What else do we have here? Education. Oh, they're not very educated, are they? We should probably do something with that. Let's do that now. Let's do that right now. Now we've got some money. We haven't even bothered with a high school yet. Where can I put this? Over here somewhere? These silly curved roads I've made, it's ruining the locations where I can put these things. Okay, that's good. Parks? Yeah, not very high value yet. We still need to do more of this because it's just so important for the taxes, for the land value. I mean, obviously it's pretty bad over here, but what with the industrial wasteland? But how much is that going to make a change? Quite a big change there, possibly. There we go. Let's try and get them all in the green if we can. How about a little park? Is that a little park? That's not a little park. This is the little park, isn't it? The Paradox Plaza one. Where should we put that? Over here? Where am I putting it? I can't see where I'm putting it. There we go. Now I should do more with paths. Paths are good fun, is what they are. We still need residential though, don't we, really? That's the big demand. Let's have a look. Let's get you over here. Right, enough of that. How's power and water doing? Water's okay. Power's getting a bit bad. Now, what I'd like really, as we're doing all this oil stuff, we should really put an oil power plant over here, because amusingly enough, ironically enough, although the oil industry gives you lots of taxes, it also uses a lot of power as well. So we should really do that soon. Where's the resources? The resources. Look, I've not even built the damn factories on top of the top of the right area. Look. Never mind. Let's fill this in quickly with. Although the demand is actually for residential rather than industrial, we'll fill it in so we can get the right sort of industry in here. And what I will do, I'll probably put the oil power plant somewhere around the edge, maybe on here. I mean, 50,000 for that. It's getting there. We've still got lots of money coming in from all the taxes, which is good. Are you on fire? That's not such a good thing, as you're a tree factory. But you have got coverage. So where's the fire brigade? Are they not coming in? Are they there now? Let's have a look. They're here. They've arrived. Oh look, those are very there's a very British-looking fire engines. Well, at least what I think of, what I'd expect to see. I mean, they're not what I think of. I mean, I guess they're European ones as well, but they're not quite what I think of as like American. I guess I'm used to expecting games like this to have an American feel to them. I'm not actually sure Paradox are from. I don't know. I should really look that up and stop being so ignorant. This is not such a good place. I think probably we should knock this down. Let's de-zone it. How about that? This is not a good place to have industry anyway. Right on the damn road. When it's such a busy... No, de-zone it. When it's such a busy road anyway. Let's take this off here. Like that. And these people over here as well probably are... I will leave them there for now on the road. They can have a busy... They must have a very noisy... Maybe a very noisy place to live. The traffic's starting to build up. But there you go. Can't do anything about that. Well, we can do. Now, right, before I spend the money on something else, let's just do this now. Quickly get the power plant in. There we go. It's disgusting and smelly, but it's necessary. There we go. Power. Power for the people. To the roof. I'm still getting the money coming in. 4,000 a tick. Right, let's get the... right, I forget now. Have I got dense residential yet? I haven't. When is that going to come in? 7,000 people. We're nearly there. Maybe we should prepare. Prepare for it. I don't know. What's it like over here? It's going to be... You know, I keep saying it's going to be a tourist host. It's like industrial heartland now, really. What's this resources over here? Is that just forest? And there's more oil over here. What should I do? Maybe I should spread across. Maybe I should expand scenic views over here on the other side of the road. On the other side of the train tracks. I could do that, couldn't I? Then we can have some paths in through here. Or should I just build up in here? I should really build up. I've got the services over here, haven't I? So why ignore it? I should just put people in here. It's silly not to. It hasn't really built up, has it, this commercial? I'm sure it will at some point. Let's take some of them off. Let's de-zone, not de-zone. This sort of zoning. Let's take these ones off. Because they're not being used. What's the point in them being there? You know? Yeah, there we go. There you go, peeps. You can have that. And we'll build you another road. It's a small road. To the middle. Very terrible idea. There. More workers. More workers for the mills. Oh my god, you're going to live right next to the dump. I can't do that to somebody. Let's have a bit of a gap at least. There you go. These guys aren't downwind at the tip. We'll try to keep this industrial, I think. We'll keep this industrial over here. For at least all the tree farms. Over here. And we can... I was going to fix something over here, wasn't I? Was I going to fix this? I can't do anything about this yet because I can't empty it. And I still haven't got incinerators. We'll leave this as a horrible eyesore for now. Let us... Oh god. Again. Excuse me for sniffing. People are going to be living within sight of the god-awful oil power. You know, well... there's nothing I can do about it. You know, it's... So I'm just trying to decide what to do with this road. How I should connect this road. Not like that, probably. Is that a park? It is a park, isn't it? Let's move the park. No, don't destroy that. No. Escape. That. Move it. Just for a moment. Over there. And then we'll put a road. Oh, for goodness sake. That. Take it out of here. The mouse to the edge of the screen is a little annoying, I found. Why are you not? Urgh. Oh, for goodness sake. See, every time I reach for it, it scrolls me across. There we go. Faffing as usual. Flipping Nora. What do they do with that park? There it is. Let's move it back up here. And even the industrial guys can appreciate that a little bit. And then we'll do another road. Oh, this is going to get bad. Ah! I know what I can do this session. It does beautify the town a little bit while we're waiting for the population to grow. That is a great idea. We can improve the flow of the traffic. We can put these poor people right next to the power plant. Yeah, someone's going to work there. And yeah, so we've now got these better roads. These ones, these lovely tree-lined boulevards. And they cost more, but the tree line also. It reduces, I think it reduces sound, noise from the decoration, lowers noise pollution, supports low traffic, and increases land value. So that's the middle ones, and then we've got these ones here. And I said this one, you know, let's improve the town. We want to be more like a touristy town. We've got some spare cash. Look at that, isn't that lovely? I'm lucky enough to have a lot of trees down the roads where I live. And it is wonderful. Well, this is I don't want to put it through here. This is the farmland, but let's put it along here. Doesn't cost very much, really. Look at that, tree-lined streets. We won't do the farms. We'll do over here instead. That's what you want to see. Yeah, see, they're happy. We're knocking down a few houses as we go, but that's fine. Oh, what am I going to affect there? What was that I saw? Is that the park? That's going to be a problem. And these are narrower streets, aren't they? What? Really? That's... Oh, I've got some upgrading the road, aren't I? Just as many as we can. A few of these houses will be... These shops and things will be affected, especially in the places where the... what do you call it? The roads are bendy. How's the money doing? Money is still nice and high. And these people are opposite the shops, so that's a bit of noise as well. Let's stop before we get to the industrial. But we can go to the... And go to this one here. And we can have more tree-lined... Oh. Can I upgrade to the... What sort of road have I got here then that I can't upgrade? Oh, I was clicking on the one way. Don't start that again. I was enough with the one ways last time. There we go. I should do some with... What difference does it make with the grass? Is that any better as well? Two-lane road with decorative grass. Decorations lower noise pollution. Well, I guess this is probably not as good as this one. The speed is the same. I guess this is just better than the one with grass on it. Yeah, I live in sort of the suburbs, and it's around London. And there's lots of areas around near me that have got, you know, it's grass along the side, and it's often grass and trees as well. Tree-lined avenues. Oh, did someone just increase their... upgrade their house there? Money's actually going up faster than I can spend it here, which is a nice situation to be in. Be careful not to downgrade any roads here. How's it looking now? Oh, it's looking much nicer, isn't it? With the all the treed boulevards. Well, this isn't too dull for you, by the way. I hope you don't mind me spending my time beautifying the place. Oh, we lost a few houses there. I've not Let's Played this sort of game before now, so I have no idea what people are actually looking for. Maybe you're looking for me to mess it up, in which case you've been well served so far. I don't know what sort of sadists I've got watching my channel. Nice to be able to scoop larger sections of this. That's pretty good, isn't it? Okay. Now let's have a look at the what has it actually done? This is supposed to be a good way of looking at the land value. Oh, it's not so good. The land value is not so good over here. Is that because of this road? This major road. Had I built that last time? Well, I have now anyway. If you hadn't seen it before, because it's backing onto the houses here. Should I make this? This is going to cost a bit more of the money. I can put barriers on it. A 3-lane one-way road. Now that's the highway. This is the double lane, isn't it? A 6-lane with decorative trees. I'm just checking something about the speed. Does that make any difference to the speed? No, the speed's still good, isn't it? So in fact, can I do this? Like that? Does that help for these people? I disconnected this, by the way, because I was worried about how busy I could make this junction over here. Are you parking on the... That's not helping, is it, when you're parking on the side of the road there? Yeah, I was worried about connecting this here in case it caused a very busy junction. Probably it should be a roundabout, really. Should I make a roundabout there? Not yet. The trouble is, I think if it's rather crowded around here, you'd lose these houses. Have I got room for a roundabout? I probably do. I don't want to... Because you can't move the cemetery very easily is part of the problem. Is it better to do it now rather than later? I mean, probably this road shouldn't be here at all. We should have a road going through. Should I... Maybe what I should do is just remove this entirely. Oh, you're on fire, are you? That's not good. Remove this entirely and take a road straight through here. I think... Sorry, everybody. I think this is the drastic solution that is required. I'll mollify you a bit by making it a tree-line boulevard. You'd be glad to hear that the reason your house is being replaced by a tree-line boulevard. I'm sure you're very happy about that. Okay, that isn't going to work, is it? That. There. And then... I mean, sometimes I feel bad about these things, but it's necessary. It's a necessary part of city building. You have to do a bit of... do some stuff like this. That's a bit of a weird bend. It's just the way it is. You have to rework things so that the flow is efficient. It's hold on a second. I'm just trying to work out what's the best way to do this. This should probably go into... Oh, it's okay. It's an okay little road. I suppose I can just leave it there. That's not doing any harm. Can I even connect this, or is it too steep? That's okay. Yeah, that's alright. Another road up here, maybe. If we have a major one coming off... We're on the 6th. It's probably the 4 lane. It's probably the 4. Yeah, it's a 4 lane. There we go. and that alleviates some of the pressure there. Stop it! Right. How's the zoning? Mangled. But there we go. It's let's not have anyone living actually on the main highway here. And you as well, I think you need to go as well. On the approach to the bridge, and that's just silly. That little one there is in the corner silly. Go to it, guys. What do you think? Better? I think it's better. And in the end, unfortunately, I'm in charge. Unfortunately for all you people, I am the mayor, and you've got no vote to get rid of me. I'm here in perpetuity. Well, until I completely wreck the place. More industrial demand. Is this full over here already? Doesn't look very full. I guess it is. Oh, what a... Look at that. Maybe these strange shapes I've built here aren't very efficient. Maybe the design I've used for these roads means that I'm just not getting it. Oh, I can't. That's awful to build like that, isn't it? I tell you what, I'll put these here, and then we will D-zone these poor people here, because even tree-line roads isn't going to compensate for that lot on the back of you. We'll put some trees in the way or something, maybe. There we go. Yeah, maybe the shapes I've used here mean that we're not really getting efficient constructions made. It does seem quite empty still. I've got industrial demand. I don't know. Water? Really? I can't believe you need water. Well, the water's getting a little bit low. Where are the water pumps? Over here. It's been a while since I bought another one. Okay. It's supposed to be a maintenance episode. I guess you can't always have exciting episodes where, you know, cities are increasing in size and you can build new things and everything else. It's pretty good for me, the fact that pollution's building up quite a lot. It's pretty good for me, the fact that I can't build anything too quickly, because I will do. Sewage as well. I really want the sewage treatment plant. I'm tired of this dumping policy. There we go. Let the poop flow. Yes. And I guess it's also a blessing that, you know, I'm not causing as much chaos as I did on the last episode. Fire safety. I can build the big one now. That would pretty bankrupt me, wouldn't it? Is it really necessary to have that yet? No, I want to save the big fire station and the hospital and the police station for when I start doing dense residential and places like that. But we really, I mean, I think it's a given that we need a fire station over by the industrial district here, considering what they're working with. And why don't we put a few more tree farms in? Let's expand Fangorn Forest a little bit. In fact, we don't have to do too much. Well, loads of money. Let's expand this road down here now. Hold on, let me just check. Okay, it's a 6-lane. Let's not go crazy with the decorations. Doesn't need to be nice decorations. It just needs to be a nice straight road. Across to here, and we're ready. We're ready to make a bridge. I won't make one yet. Let's give us a little bit of room there. And there we go. Small builds. Keep it small. Keep it simple, stupid. And a little bit long there. Well, that's not a good idea actually, because that's probably where the railways. That is where the railway's probably going to go through. What's the zoning like? Okay. That's fine. Yeah. More fires, more abandoned thingies. Let's make the speed a little bit faster. I imagine the landfills are pretty good. Yeah, people are starting to complain about rubbish. I'd imagine that's full. Oh dear. Oh no, that's full. Okay, right. Pause. Pause right there. This poop is being disposed of, but unfortunately this lot isn't. Let's build some more. How's that one doing? 47%. Oh my god. I think that... Now I can't... There's various policies we can run to improve how things happen in the city, and one of them is recycling, but it's really expensive from what I remember. So I just don't think that it's a viable option. Let's put this over here so we can keep the incinerators nearby as well. I don't think it's a viable option to do that, but if we educate these people a bit more, I think that will reduce the amount of rubbish they produce. We haven't built a high school yet. That's a hospital. You dope. Where's the... There we go. We should probably build one. Now, assuming that the high density residential and everything's going to end up over here, I think probably it would make sense to have it this over here as well. And that covers most of the people. And we have it here, then this road can still come down here. Let's put it about there. There we go. That's probably eating in my money a little bit. How much is this this cost? $5.60 a week. That's fine. And we're running nice and fast. We're still making money. So that should reduce the amount of more residential demand. That should reduce the amount of rubbish they produce, amongst other things. Maybe it reduces the chance of them getting sick as well. How full is this already? Okay, that's fine. We need this incinerator really soon. What's the population level now? Oh look, we're about to hit it. Right, okay. I'm not going to end. I was going to end the video, but I'm going to wait. We're just going to wait for the population to just hop over that little barrier into 7,000. How are we doing over here? Still nothing in here. Let's reduce this a bit again then. There we go. And I'm tempted to put... Yeah. I see, I'm still tempted to build something over here, but I'll need to move the services across as well if I do. Let's just put a little bit over here. Let's just put some small amount of residential. We can always upgrade these roads again. Oh, okay. I wasn't actually expecting to use those the tree line ones, but okay. Sure. These people need a treat, considering where they're living. Okay. And let's not put any more junctions on the main road. We'll have one that goes like this. No, straight roads. Like that. Beautiful. Go live in the forest, everybody. Try to ignore the stench coming from the oil factories down the road. And a park. Have I paused it? Why have I paused it? Did I pause that for a reason? Don't know. And we'll put another park over here. There you go. Come on, let's hit that point. Let's hit the population. Oh, it's there, 30 people, 25 people. Big town. Okay. Taxation policies, level 5 unique buildings. Metro. Well, a bit soon for the metro. We need trains first, don't we? Have we got trains yet? Ah, there's the high density residential, and we've got the metro station and the university and the incineration plant. Oh, not before time as well. You burn some of that rubbish. What do you need buildings, by the way? Statue of shopping. These are locked. What do I need for these? Requirement for building the Hadron Collider. Why does the statue of shopping give you the Hadron Collider? City money -1. What? Okay, I don't know. I'll look at the milestones and things later. But there we go, success! Let's quickly build one before it gets any worse. Let's put it there if we can. Oh, it's nice and small. Okay, and then this can get emptied. Multiple problems, yes. This one can get emptied. And hopefully this is. You need water. Why does the incinerator need water? I mean, in case it incinerates itself. I don't know. Hold on. No. There. Done. Good stuff. Burn the rubbish. Make more smells. Yes, people, the bins are being done. For goodness sake. Well, there you go. That was a bit more of a relaxing and interesting episode. I hope you enjoyed that. It's coming on, isn't it? Coming on leaps and bounds. And eyesores. I think I've managed to not make any mess ups. Oh, the traffic. Oh. Right, why are you queuing so much? What's the problem over here? That's what I need to look at. Next episode, maybe, I need to look at the traffic. About why that is so awful. Over there. Why is it so bad? Why are you just queuing? I thought the roundabout would be easier to use. Look at the traffic. Yeah, it's pretty bad there. Is that spur road? Is that just because of that road? These are okay, actually. This is busier on the bridge because we need the second bridge. We know that. But why is this so busy here? Have I made a move over here? No. Why are you queuing so much? I don't know. Perhaps we need to alleviate the pressure. Oh! Okay, the tree. I saw the trees, and I thought they were parked cars. I thought they were cars for a minute. What an idiot. Maybe you need to relieve the pressure by allowing things across here some way. Where are they all going? They're going. Where are you going? You're going this way. Yeah. And then you're going where? You're all coming down here. Why are you all coming down here? Ah, you know what? They're all coming for the bridge, I think, aren't they? All coming across Rocket Blaze Bridge. I think that's it. I think if they want to get in here, they're going this way. So, well, this bridge here won't actually solve that. They'll still be very busy down here. I don't know. I'll have to think about that. Right, I'll think about that for next time, everybody. Yet again, thank you for watching. And hope you join me again next time.